Greetings everybody, Okane Games Online. Welcome back to more Danganronpa 2. Last time, we started Chapter 1. We found out about a recurring collectible we're going to be seeing. The hidden monokumas. And on our way to the restaurant, we bumped into Kazuichi, freaking out like who knows what. And in this episode, after getting to the hotel, Byakuya seems to have a plan in mind. Let's see what he has to say. First, I have a question for you all. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So, under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already.
Don't make me repeat myself.
If you want me to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question.
Huh?
What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right?
No!
No. You've forgotten about shitting.
Pay attention!
Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit. Does anyone have a real answer?
Perhaps
Could it be a bond? Bond? No one on this island's named James. This is what I believe. As long as the Ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
It's obvious.
You'll all be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why, if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together.
Gross.
Wow, he said that with a straight face. How is he not embarrassed? Just as I figured. That was kinda lame, huh?
However,
He does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other.
I see.
That was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals, under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. However, what we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond.
Huh?
Then what?
Listen.
What we need right now is a disciplined leadership, provided by an unmistakable leader.
I see.
Even sports teams need captains after all.
Rejoice.
I shall accept the position. Huh? Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction, and let's move on to the main question.
hey!
Wait just a second.
What?
What is it?
Jeez.
What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it. You're being too forceful. Deciding to be the leader all on your own? And why does it have to be you anyway?
Not possible.
Who is more fit to lead other than me? I am the ultimate affluent progeny of the Togami household, destined to stand above all others.
What are you saying?
Seriously, I'm telling you that attitude of yours is too forceful.
Wait!
Mahiru, please wait. It's true that Byakuya may be a little too forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's the leader's duty, under circumstances like this, to be forceful to a certain degree.
But
That may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonia can.
no.
No, perish the thought. I am merely a figurehead.
Hey.
Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept that role under these circumstances. If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too.
It's all clear now.
Then I guess we've made our decision. Don't worry. As long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise. So reliable! It's true he's reliable, but a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who'd say something like that. I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we're bugs or something. Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand. For real this time. I have something to show you all. Something to show us?
Follow me.
It's at Jabberwock Park at the Central Island. Come, follow me. After saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. Just as I thought, he sure is forceful.
Aww.
Jeez, you may have made a mistake in choosing him as the leader. Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. Let's go ahead and head outside, then follow him, but before that, I want to do a little bit of looking around if we are given the ability to, which I doubt, but first of all, if you really want to, these stairs to the side will take you directly to the restaurant. I almost never use them, but if you want a nice shortcut, it's there for you. Okay, the next thing is we gotta head outside for this, and this might be something I'm gonna have to work on a little bit. So you might be seeing a cut if the game permits me. I don't know if it will or not. First, pet. Also, this question mark is no longer that. It's truth bullets. Truth bullets you should be very familiar with if you've seen the first game. Alright, first place I want to check is, can we go to Rocket Punch Market? Yes, we can. Alright. So let's take a look at the vending machine. Yeah, we'll go and purchase something. We probably won't purchase something, but we can at least see what there is. Mineral water you're going to be buying a lot of later. Otherwise, a lot of these are just standard presents. For the most part, you only need to buy one of each of them. Although these 50 coin ones are going to be taking us quite a bit of time to be able to get. Should probably get going. Well, we won't be going for long. Alright, first of all, if my cursor can work. There! There's a hidden monokuma right there.
Are you serious?
It's weird. Your cursor tends to gravitate towards the nearest thing that you can interact with. Or at least it does sometimes. It seems kind of yeah, like this. So, like, it... Okay, am I just crazy? I might just be crazy. Alright. Well, the next thing I want to go check... Where is it? I think it's... Yeah, it's the airport that I want to go to next. Because at the airport... If we look on this side, it's right there! It's right there. I almost got it. There you go. There's another hidden monokuma there.
Do it.
The other two we will not be able to get until later. Or the other two for this chapter, anyway. The other two in general. Yeah, I wish there were only that many left. No. You're gonna be seeing me... Typically, I'm gonna try to get the hidden monokumas out of the way as soon as possible. So that way we don't have to worry about it. Now the next thing is the beach. The beach is a recurring place you may find yourself going to because there's this thing, the Monomono Yashin. We'll give it a shot. So the way it works the same as it does in the first game. You throw a coin in, you get a present out of it. The more coins you put into it at once, the more likely you are to get a new present. There's one in particular that I want, however. I don't know if we're gonna get it. I'm gonna dump all 30 of these coins into it here on camera. And if I don't get anything, then... Or if I don't get what I'm looking for, then we'll just leave and I'll get the money on off camera. It's gonna be a lot easier to get that money than you may think as well. So we're just gonna get it right here and now. That's not what I'm looking for. But you can see as we keep getting new presents, the repeat rate goes up, which, as you may guess, is your chances of getting a duplicate item. Come on, we've used a third of our coins, and we still haven't gotten the thing. Well, there's a ton of presents, though, so that's also not that surprising. Let me bring up the list, once we're done here. Here's your list of presents. It goes all the way to 140. a lot of these are plot-related items that you can't get through this, but that's still a lot. And occasionally, you will get a lucky. Lucky, well, you can see exactly what happened. You get a second present. And you can keep getting luckies over and over again, and it can just be a never-ending lucky cycle. It's real nice. Unless you keep getting repeats, but that's another story. That's not the item. Worst comes to worst, which is probably what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna buy it from the vending machine, because we can buy it from there. But 30 mono coins is not enough to be able to buy it. Nope. 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 Come on, last coin. We can get it. Nope. Alright, that's fine. I wasn't expecting to get it anyway. So, in that case, it's on to plan B with what we're gonna do. And you'll understand, I'll explain more why I'm trying to do this. But, what we are going to do now is we are gonna go through the cycle of the pet. So, I will be right back. Alright, after enough walking, our pet finally has informed us it's now gone to a cocoon. Taken our 100 steps, and after you've taken those steps, you see what it grows into. More than likely, your first one is going to be Snake-a-me. There are a total of 6 different pets you can have. There's a pet for having 10 hope. There's one for having 6 hope. There's one for having 5 hope. This one is 2 hope to 5 despair. There's one for 6 to 5 despair. And there's one for 10 hope and 6 to 9 despair. We will be going over all these later, but Snake-a-me is the one that we've gotten from our first draw. So we are now going to have to walk another 2,000 steps. I'll see you 2,000 steps later. Holy hell, finally! 2,000 steps later. Snake-a-me produces an egg, takes off, but it wants to give us something. We get 100 mono coins, we get Ramun, and we get coconut juice. So we get some presents, we get the money, and we get a trophy! You'll see that trophy description on screen a few seconds ago at this point. And now it's an egg again, so now we've got a brand new pet, and we might be able to raise it slightly differently, potentially. I'll be raising most of them on my own time, but I will show them all. Alright, now that I've finally done that, and we've got a little bit more money on hand, purchase. Once you got a little bit more money, first of all, replica sword. You want to buy one of those. We managed to get one of these from the Monomono yashi, but if you weren't lucky enough to get one, get an An magazine. That'll also be useful to you, coming soon. Otherwise, if you got some money left, buy a ton of mineral water. This is just a completion thing. Actually, all of this that I'm doing is just a thing for 100% completion. So if you're not going for 100%, you don't have to do this. I apologize to anyone who was really annoyed by me doing that. I can see why people would be annoyed with me trying to complete, 100% complete a visual novel. But, I mean, it's just what I do. Alright, we've got enough mineral water for a little while. Let's head back to the hotel. Because, now that we have this replica sword... What are you doing? You should hurry over to the park. What? Didn't the same thing happen last time, too?
Hey!
Hajime! How many times are you gonna surprise me? I just spoke to you normally. Anyway, you should hurry over to the park.
Damn it!
Shut up. I'm going back to my room. Seriously, this is all just one big hassle. Ah, damn it! Seriously, if we're on a tropical paradise, why are we in this situation in the first place? Isn't that right? Isn't a vacation supposed to be nothing but lounging around sipping coconut juice? Relax. Snapping at me won't change a thing, okay?
Hey!
Hajime, it's decided. You better come to the beach with me later. Huh? For coconuts, damn it. Saw some big ones that fell onto the store. Also, that one voice clip, anyone who's been to MagFest is probably gonna love that, and probably just instinctively went, "Oh!" Congrats if you get the joke. I haven't figured out how to split them open, but once I do, we're gonna have ourselves some coconut juice. That reminds me, I have a replica sword. We might be able to split them open if we use it.
Alright!
Seriously? Then let's have ourselves a coconut party on the beach. Should I do? Should I agree to go to the beach with Kazuichi later? I guess I'll come along. Nice reply, my friend. That's what I like to hear. Now then, let's hurry over to the park and get on with what Byakuya has to say. That's what you need the replica sword for, and that's the only time you can do that. You might recall in the first game, there was a point where we got an alternate scene if we had a certain item in our inventory. That still happens in this game. However, it is a lot more frequent. So we will be seeing all of them, that's for sure. Also, let this be an indication for how long it took me. I'm level 16 now. And I'm thinking if I've got the chance, I'm going to go ahead and get some more levels in between episodes. So we got Monokuma Rock, that's going to be important later. I should have just gone the other way. Jabberwock Park. For skinny people, you're awfully slow. It seems you are just too fast for us. Jeez, I never expected a fatso like him to move so fast.
What?
So, what's supposed to be here?
What?
Here? Really?
Such ignorance.
If you haven't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. Well, whatever this something is, it's gonna have to wait till next time. Next time on Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. We're gonna see just what this something that Byakuya mentions is. Also, I have no way of knowing at the moment, so I apologize if this ends up being a shorter recording than normal. My timer's at 35 minutes, because I tried to grow out that pet. So for all I know, this could end up being like a 15-minute episode. I think it still comes out to around 20 minutes, but I'm not gonna know until editing. See you guys then.
Danganronpa.